Good day, everyone. I am your teacher, Mabs, for KG3 Wise Owls. For our first lesson in first quarter, we will have about the story. We are going to talk about the parts of the story. So, to start with, you are going to use the Into Book reading. That will be our language book. Now, let us proceed with the parts of a story. Let us have the characters and settings, but we will only focus on characters. What are the characters and settings? They are the most important part of story elements. What are the characters? Who can be a character? Let's have the people. They can be a character in the story, and animals and creatures. As you can see on this picture, some of the creatures can talk, swim, dance, and they can do things like people do. And what characters can do? They can think, they can feel happy, sad, angry, or mad or upset. They can have feelings just like you. And they can act. They can cry, they can jump, stand, or whatever, just like human or people do. Don't forget that characters can think, feel, and act. So, for you to understand the character, let us have a game. Yes. For our first question, which one is a character? Is it a girl or a tree? Which do you think is a character? Is it a girl or a tree? As you can see here on the picture of a girl, the girl is moving. So, what do you think is correct? The correct is a girl. Girl is a character in the first question. Let's have the next one. Which one is a character? Is it a girl or a tree? Do you think they can be both characters? Yes, they can be both characters. Why? Both are characters because the tree can think, feel, and act. They have like the human eyes and human mouth. That's why. Remember that if a creature or thing or animal can talk, dance like people, they can be a character in the story. Very good. Okay, let's have the next game. You will say if it is a character or not. Is a policeman character? Yes, it's correct. And how about the school? Is it a character? No, it's not a character. And how about the car? Is it a character or not? Yes, it is not a character. It cannot be character because they cannot think like people or human. Don't you see anything? You don't see a mouth or eyes or lips in a car. That's why they cannot. A character should talk, act, think, and feel. So it's not. How about the bear? Is it a character or not? Yes, it is because this bear can think and they have feelings too. And for our story for today, we will have the Keisha and Ken. Keisha and Ken. in this story, you're going to find out who is the character in the story Keisha and Ken. Okay? Very good. And watch the video after this lesson. Goodbye.
ArtForTheCreativeSoul.com presents a storybook reading of Keisha and Ken, a book written and illustrated by Daniel Kirk. Who can catch the school bus for the early morning ride? Who can wait in line until it's time to go inside? Who can sit in front because she's teacher's biggest fan? Who can stand to say the pledge? Keisha and Ken. Who knows all the weekdays? Who can read the alphabet? Who can sharpen pencils? Who can feed the classroom pet? Who can count how many days it's been since school began? Who can pass out paint and brushes? Keisha and Ken. Who can paint a picture and sign it with her name? Who can guess what words are missing in a rhyming game? Who wants to make a storybook and comes up with a plan? Who can share it with her classmates? Keisha and Ken. Who can build a tower of blocks a dozen stories high? And if the blocks fall down, who's going to have another try? Who can make the sandwich that she eats for lunch today? And when she's done and cleaned up, who will go outside and play? Who can take turns jumping rope until recess is done? Who can lie down on her mat and have some rest time fun? Who can play at dress-up time with 3 scarves and a fan? Who can be just who she wants? Keisha and Ken. Who can practice spelling words until she gets them right? Who can ask for what she needs and always be polite? Who can count her coins and count again in case she's wrong? Who can play marimba as she sings the sweetest song? Who can learn and work and play and make her dreams come true? Keisha and can do these things, and you can do them too.
And that's the end of our story, Keisha and Ken. And for me to know if you understand the story, let me ask you one question, a very easy question. Who are the characters in the story Keisha and Ken? Very good. They are the characters in the story Keisha and Ken, the classmates, and Keisha, of course, and also the teacher. And as your seat work, you're going to draw a picture of characters in Keisha and Ken, only on this first box, okay? And then as your homework, you're going to answer page 5. Don't forget to do it. Goodbye!